Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for visiting Healing Beyond. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you so much for all of the love and support. I really, really appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Okay. This is going to be a timeless general collective read for all signs. When this message finds you is whenever you are meant to receive it. Please keep in mind that time and energy is fluid. Okay. As I mentioned, signs, he could be a she could be a he, or the roles could be reversed. This could also be a past, present, or future prediction. This could be your story or the story of someone knowingly or unknowingly in your energy. So please be the leader of your own discernment while watching any reading. Okay, guys, please watch tarot responsibly. Um, Prior to jumping into the cards, I did want to kind of talk about a few things that I have been nudged to talk about. Um, a lot of you guys have been learning a few lessons. Um, you've been learning how to be a little bit more compassionate to others. You've been learning that hurt people hurt people. You have also been learning, or you have been taught or guided. I'm hearing guided for some of you guys on which direction that you do need to go. You're learning to be very practical with the things that you're doing, the people that you're talking to, the way that you're adapting, how you focus on certain things. You're really starting to learn to accept things for how they are, accept people for who they are, instead of trying to change these people. You're learning just to have compassion for them. You're learning to have love for everybody. However, even though sometimes you can't have those people in your life, you're learning to love from a distance, which is something that we all need to go ahead and learn to do. For a lot of you guys, it has been a very, very tough journey. 222 on the clock as I was saying that. You're getting to a point of your journey where you really are going to have to finalize um, certain decisions that you have made. There's been many people that you have walked away from. There's been many things that you have left in your past that you no longer want to deal with. No one blames you. Hey, to each his own. In all reality, only you know what's best for you, and you know the way that you should be moving, because only you know what you want, right? Or what you at least want out of life. Um, for a lot of you guys, you're about to be going into a new season of your life. And in this season, you're being asked to definitely stay in the present moment, and as well to remember everything that you were taught. Learn the discernment, the values, the compassion that you have been taught, the compassion that you have had for yourself. You're being told to as well have it for others. 333 on the clock. As I was saying that, a lot of you guys are starting to come into alignment with each other, with yourself, and with your you with there's some of you guys that do have spiritual unions, and you're starting to come into alignment with your emperor, your spouse, your partner, how whatever you want to call it. I know a lot of people have different lingo, and I don't necessarily, I know the tarot lingo, um, not trying to really put it so much out there like that, because in all reality, we all see things very differently. You have simplicity. It says you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. A state of being is easy, straightforward, plain, obvious, or natural. It's exactly what I was telling you guys. You're really learning to be to make things very simple for yourself, because you already know what you want. And for a lot of you guys, you've gone through quite a bit. Y'all hear that? Okay. I'm gonna go with confirmation. You have so a lot of you guys are starting to be very much more simple. You already know what you want, what you need, what you don't need, what you're willing to put up with, and what you're not. You, in this season of your life, you're going to have to really put it all into play. There has been, like I said, a lot of projection, a lot of confusion, a lot of situations that have been teaching you, how to discern what decisions to make, who's for your highest good, and who's not. A lot of you guys have been fighting the battle of the empath versus the narcissist. And the narcissist pretty much wants the same thing you want. Matter of fact, the narcissist a lot of the times wishes they were you. And not you because of the way that you look or because any of that. No, they want what you have because you exude love, you show love, you give love. You're able to detach, put yourself together, and not be held down by the things that people say, the things that people do. You're able to take things with a grain of salt and keep it pushing. And for a lot of these narcissists, they're very controlling. They have a lot of, they work out of the ego. They work out of unhealed spaces and places, out of childhood trauma, out of all the times they're still carrying all of the baggage from kids of everything that has ever been done to them, to all of the unresolved issues. So now that you have become a little bit more empathic and you're also learning how to, I'm not going to say anything. I have a gnat in here. I don't want things to go left and I don't want to freak out with that. I'm not going to lie to you. That just kind of upset me because there's no reason why there should be a gnat in my area. We're going to keep it going. We're not going to go there. Um, so, for a lot of you guys in this season, you're going to be learning to go ahead and know who is a narcissist and know the people that actually mean well for you, or at least know that who isn't trying to come in and tear you down. You're going to be able to discern things on another level. For a lot of you guys, your intuition is being heightened. Your spiritual gifts are coming in. You're coming into alignment with yourself. You're coming into alignment with your life purpose. You're coming into alignment with God. And I just actually seen this card. It said stamina. You put your shoulder to the wheel, sustaining prolonged ex, ex exertion, staying in power, energy, or vigor. So with the simplicity and the stamina, I feel like it honestly says the same thing that I have been saying. You're going to learn how to stand in your power, how to hold your own, and how to be in places and spaces with people that might not mean the highest, might not mean for your highest good, but you still have to deal with these people, whether it may be in a work environment or it just may be that you have family members that are like that. For a lot of you guys, you're going to decide, I don't want to deal with it. There are, I'm not going to lie to you guys, there are some people that have done way too much, that have overindulged in a lot of things, in your energy to start off with. And on these people, you're being told to, for a lot of you guys, you're deciding that you don't want anything to do with these people. And trust your instinct. By all means, trust your instinct. You know what's best for you, you know, and nobody blames you at all. For the ones that you're still wanting to have a relationship with these people, or you feel like you need to because you have kids with them, or whatever the case is, you are definitely being told to keep up your boundaries very high. Okay, because you don't want to fall or slip into another paradigm with these people. This is, I keep seeing somebody at an electrical fence. They touch it, they get shocked, they sit back down. They wait a little bit, They're looking, they're right on peeping through that fence, and once again they touch it again, they get shocked, they sit back down. It's like somebody here is just waiting to see when the electrical fence is not going to be shocking them. When you're going to be able to give somebody a where they could get in through, or what way they can get into. But there's many people that want back into your life simply because they now know the energy that you do carry, since a lot of people have overindulged in your energy. And now that you're calling your power back, and now that you're stepping into your power, they're unable to use it. So it's like you pulling back your energy, and these people are really starting to feel it. Okay. You have, right here, you have sovereignty, and you have perceptivity. Okay. So sovereignty, it says the ship that sails by, but the shore remains. Freedom from external control or auto, autonomy, whatever, self ownership. Okay. So it kind of gives off the same thing that I was saying about you kind of stepping into your own power, following through with the things that you want. Um, Perceptivity, things are not always as they seem. Astute observation of environment, keen insight, understanding, and relevance. So, as you're seeing many people fall, as you're deciding that you don't want certain people in your life because you decided to put a practical plan to the direction that you're heading into, you're still being very compassionate, you're still being very loving, and you're still taking all of the lessons that you have learned along the way. However, remember to always, always, always keep your boundaries and never forget your self-worth, because you will always be tried, especially if your boundaries go down. Or for a lot of you guys that are deciding to not have people in your life because you already know what they mean for you, who they are to you, and what they have done to you, you're being asked to forgive them, have compassion for them, know that hurt people, and keep it moving. You don't have to, you definitely don't have to sit here and hate them for the rest of your life. And you don't have to have them in your life, and you don't have to pay attention to them. But you definitely are being asked to move forward. You do have a very, very beautiful, bright future up ahead that has a lot of wish fulfillment, containing in it. Okay. However, you are really being asked to have a practical plan whenever it is time to deal with certain people, because for a lot of you guys, a lot of these people are going to be trying to come back into your life. They know what they did. They're going to come and act like they didn't do it. For a lot of you guys, somebody's going to come in here speaking truths to you, and it's going to tug on your heartstrings. You're an empath. You're an empathic person. You have feelings. Things hurt. You have a soul. These people don't. So whenever these people do come your way, you so funny. I cut it right on the 9 of Wands. You're being asked to maintain your boundaries up, okay? Because this new beginning, if you do decide to sit here and go backwards, or accept certain people and put down your boundaries with them, they're gonna take again, and you would end up forfeiting your mission, your lesson, your blessings, unfortunately. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have coming up for all of the people that have been on the right side of right. um as we have already done a karmic reading, which was yesterday. And honestly, guys, I kind of felt a little bad about posting it. And I felt very bad on doing that reading. And I even questioned myself all day today. if I made the right choice by posting it, and if I should have even done a reading like that. And the reason is I did the reading because, obviously it was the message that was there. However, I possibly shouldn't have posted it simply because it's a very triggering reading. And also, karmics don't deserve that much time, you know? There is a lot of clarity and a lot of truth that is coming into you, um, to all of you guys. So be expecting, like I said, a lot of people to come in, backtrack a lot of things that they've said. There's also a lot of wish fulfillment. There's a lot of blessings coming in your way after a period of so much conflict, so much confusion, so much perception that has been thrown your way. You have actually graduated. You have actually came to the point where you have been able to discern the things that work for you, what doesn't work for you, who's for you, who's not for you. You have learned so much. And all of these lessons that you have learned are going to be pushing you very much into this next period of your life where you're going to be learning a lot of new things about yourself. You're going to be very triumphant, very successful. You're going to be receiving very, very good karma or dharma, whatever you want to call it, simply because of what you have put yourself through. Exactly. The high priestess will move forward. You, you, a lot of you guys have actually became the high priestess to where you know so much and you carry so much wisdom with you. And it's a wonderful thing to know, and it's a wonderful thing to have, simply because of the doors that you can open for yourself after you have healed so much issues, so much problems and situations that you have been thrown in. It's kind of like you're finally coming out of the dark night of the soul, and you're starting to realize who you are, who you were, and what you're meant to do here. So I'm very excited for a lot of you guys, because in this new season, you are going to be taking a step back and you're going to be receiving justice. All of your good karmas coming in, all of it. And nobody can stand in the way. And this obviously is for the people that are on the right side of right. Somebody here could be seeing the angel numbers 1111 quite a bit. Okay. Yep. See, you decided to go soul searching and invest in yourself. You decided to take the time and realize who you are, what bothers you, what triggers you, why does it trigger me, what can I do to heal it, what can I do to stop feeling depressed, or just stop feeling like you're the one that's always losing. All right. Six of Wands. You have graduated. You're going to be walking into this new period of your life very successfully. You're going to be doing a lot of healing, and for a lot of you guys, you're kind of coming into your spirituality. You're coming into alignment with spirit, with your spirit. And for a lot of you guys also, like I said at the beginning, you're coming into alignment with God. You have this Five of Wands. For a lot of you guys, this is the perception, the chaos, the competition, the constant envy that you have received from your karmics, from the people that have been unwilling to heal. You are definitely being asked to be compassionate over these people whenever they are exposed. Okay. These people will definitely be exposed, in They'll be exposed for the things that they've done and who they were to your life. Also, if you're in the energy of feeling very bored, very discontent, very unhappy, please make sure that you're cleansing and you're clearing, because there is a lot of perception that is going on. There's a lot of energy that is being projected onto you. Did I say perception? I'm sorry, guys. I meant projection. A lot of you guys could be perceiving a lot of things, or a lot of people could have perceived you a certain way, and they thought they were going to sit here and go to battle with you. They're finding out the hard way that that was the wrong thing to do. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. The numbers 1111 are very, or the number 11 is just very, very, it's very much present. You're at a point where you're manifesting clarity, you're manifesting love, you're manifesting brand new opportunities. And for a lot of you guys, you're manifesting your destiny, what it is that you want for your life, the beginning. And this is number one, the beginning. You're just starting. Look at this. You have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You're coming out of a period of having a lot of financial imbalances. You're coming into a period where you're going to be a lot more joyful. You're going to be a lot more stable. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean so much as, oh, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, boom, I hit, like, or you're about to hit the lottery. Not necessarily. This is more so, it's the beginning of whatever you want. You get to create it, simply because now you know that you are a limitless being, and everything that you sit here and you touch will turn to gold if you want it to. You did the healing work and you deserve it. That is your reward. Yep. For moving away from painful situations, for keeping your head high, for learning to keep walking, learning to keep moving, learning to take attacks from the enemy and still have your faith in God, surrender, and know that He is God and He will vindicate you, because He is. Because you've done all of these things, you are going to be receiving so much. Look at this. The Devil and the Nine of Wands. You might be in a very wounded warrior energy of where you're feeling very defeated, very tired of constantly fighting and fighting and fighting. You're about to walk into an era of your life where everything is going to be just simple and easy, simply because you now have the direction of what it is that you want to do and what you want for your life. You have truly defeated this devil, whether it might have been a person, an entity, magic that somebody has sent your way, or just childhood trauma, all of it. You're going to be receiving justice, and it's going to be coming in fast. For a lot of you guys, you're coming to a point where you're about to actually reach one of your goals, and it is going to be very successful. For a lot of you, for others, for other, ugh, for others of you guys, you're going to be receiving communication that somebody here is receiving bad karma and they would like to conversate with you. They want to make some type of movement towards you because they do see you being very successful. They see you being very calm. They see you being very at a point where you're just planning and you're making moves towards your future. And this person is unfortunately looking over at what they have invested in and they see that they're stuck. Seven of Pentacles and Three of Wands. So don't be surprised if the people that once attacked you come back in asking for your help, because your healing journey, the way that you have moved forward, has been so successful that it has so many people wondering how it is that you did it. I'm sorry. Yeah. It has so many people wondering how it is that you jumped into this new beginning. They want to know. They want to do it too. This is what I was kind of talking about at the beginning. The whole empath, the empath and the narcissistic dynamic. Somebody here wants to know how it is that you were able to jump timelines. How is it that you were able to heal? How is it that you were able to get rid of all of this chaos, this conflict? How were you able to see through it? Because somebody here was really, really doing everything they could to keep you in a certain cycle, to control you, to make you feel like you would always be at the bottom of the totem pole. But it's not going to go down like that. And the reason why it's not going to go down like that is because you have actually decided that it wasn't going to go down like that. So don't be surprised whenever you're celebrating, if you get news or if you see somebody from your past come in and try to be very friendly with you. This person, like I said, this person has seen you break free. This person has seen you moved on with your life. Whoever this group was or whoever collaborated with these people, they're now stuck. And they now know that you have actually gone through a spiritual awakening and you have broken free from bondages, from bad habits, from all sorts of craziness that somebody has constantly been trying to throw your way just so that they can continue to stay in your energy, so that these people can continue to stay in your life. Remember, everything, guys, always will start off spiritually. And how it manifests here in the 3D is a part, it gives you a little insight of what is really going on spiritually. So whenever I say that you could have been battling multiple spirits, entities, or, whenever you are coming into alignment with your life purpose, of course the enemy's going to attack you. Of course they are. I mean, think about this. Is the devil really going to sit back, let you take on, work for the kingdom of God and, heal so many people and without a battle? Of course not. Of course not. It doesn't happen like that. You know, the enemy will try to poke you and pick at you and see if you're really serious about it. And the difficult part about this is that God will allow it. He will allow for you to be tested and for you to be tried, because this is the time where you have to pick, am I for the light side? Am I an empath? Or am I for the dark side? Am I a narcissist? See, just like God is trying to recruit you, the enemy is too. And it is completely up to you on which side it is that you take. What way are you going to work? Who are you going to give to and work for? But for a lot of you guys, you're learning to forgive. You're learning to forgive injustices. You're learning to break free from certain bondages. You're learning to break generational curses. You're learning how to remove yourself from certain things that no longer serve you. Exactly. And you're moving, you broke free and you're going straight into this 10 of Pentacles. Straight into this 10 of Pentacles. You're going into material success. You're going into legacy, lasting wealth, prosperity, living a very abundant life, having the love, the clarity, the honesty of being able to be who you are and give to others freely. And you're going to have a lot of people watching you. You're also going to have a lot of options. And now, because you have gone through this difficult test and because you have passed the test, you're going to be able to actually discern prior to picking the cup what is in that cup and if it's worth for you, if it's worth it to you, if it's going to fulfill you. And not many people get that opportunity. But because you are going to be, because you have healed and because you are going to be constantly looking for ways to spread the goodness of love, the good. And I'm not saying that you're going to go and start preaching to everybody and blah blah blah. No. But let me tell you something. The way that you will start to live your life will set an example. And it will not only set an example, it will be an inspiration to so many people that also want the same things. You are learning to inspire. It's kind of like you were chosen from your family to be the first one to break a generational curse, or anything like that. And not only that, you're also going to be one of the first ones in your family that reaches a generational wealth, that creates it, at least starts to create it, all because you did the work. You were destined for this with this Wheel of Fortune here. You were destined for greatness. And that is exactly why the enemy came so hard at you. Look at this. The High Priestess. You're truly learning to flourish. You're learning your duality. You're learning how to listen to your intuition. You're receiving your spiritual gifts. You're learning to teach people. You're learning to inspire others unconsciously and consciously, simply by the way that you move and the way that you do things. A lot of you guys also, I'm sorry, I'm getting a download right now. A lot of you guys also, thank you, Spirit. A lot of you guys also are going to be hearing, getting communication about the falling of a group, friends, people. You're being asked to stand your ground, and you're also being asked to make sure that you pray about it and that you truly do what's best for you. Your spirit team is backing you, and they will sit here and support you with whatever it is that you want to do, but you are being asked to be very quiet in the way that you do move right now, because this is not the time to just be very outwardly. You do have You have a spiritual inheritance that is coming in that somebody here could have possibly been wanting to take or couldn't have been wanting you to come into your gifts. Yep. Look at this. The Fool. This is your new beginning. Like I was telling you guys. However, your new beginning does come at the expense of somebody else's loss. Somebody here is going to be honestly losing whoever went against you. Jesus. I'm sorry. Whoever you left out in the cold is going to be wanting to come back in so that they can kind of ride your coattails. This person is actually spiritually broke. Okay. Not only is this person spiritually broke, this person wants you to be spiritually broke. This is one of those misery loves company deals. However, you're being asked to be the leader of your own discernment, okay, and to make sure that you listen to your intuition. Also, you are coming off as very mysterious to a lot of people, and they do not understand it. There is a lot of, because they don't understand it, these people might, you know, want to come in and betray you or come in and hurt you. This is always going to happen. Always. There's going to be many people that don't understand you along your journey, and they might come in and do some very hurtful, hateful things. You have now been through one of your first lessons, because remember, you're going into a new level, new devils, right? So, because you are going into a new level, there's going to be an ending that is going to be brought upon this group. And on top of this ending that is coming, that you're going to be releasing. I just heard releasing. You're going to be releasing a lot of people that no longer serve you in this new journey. They can't come with you. As much as you would want them to, these people cannot come with you. You do have some people that definitely, some people from the past, definitely, that could be connected to a King of Cups, or you are a King of Cups, or you're the Queen of Cups. Very intuitive, loving, nurturing, kind. These people are now seeing you win, and the fact that they're seeing you win, it's one of one of the most difficult things that they're having to deal with, because it feels like your gain is their loss, and it's going to look like that too. So prepare for that. The Five of Cups flipped over. Okay. With this Five of Cups flipping over like that, um, this group here is actually very regretful. Very, very regretful for the way that they've treated you and the way that they've done you. However, you're still being asked to move forward because you are going into wish fulfillment. There is also an emperor here. So I'm not sure if there's an emperor that's going to watch you go into wish fulfillment without them, because this group is built by a lot of people. And for a lot of you guys, it does have your emperor in here, or an ex. It has exes, friends, and family members. And for a few of you guys, it has like a boss or something. But for most of you guys, it's family and friends that have decided to team up in the dark, obviously, and work against you. And whenever it also comes out, you actually might be feeling very very sad and very betrayed by everybody. Yep. Eight of Cups. This news that will be coming in is going to truly be the news that sets you free. And it's like, yep, see, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. The news that sets you free is going to be what is, you're going to feel very betrayed. This has not came in yet. This is actually a fated event that is meant to happen. Oh. You could be seeing a lot of the numbers 10, 10. I mean, the numbers 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 5, 5, 5, and 8, 8, 8, 1, 8. Yeah. Or the numbers 2, 2, 2s. Yeah, see, look, you're moving into a purely stable, firm, beautiful foundation. And that is right under the Ten of Pentacles. You did the work. You deserve it. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Your life is going to be very, very peaceful. Death and Three of Swords. Your life is going to be very, very peaceful. You could have gone through a lot of traumatic situations, a lot of difficulties with people because they decided to make your life extra hard. Their life is going to be a lot harder than they ever imagined, and yours is going to be, I just heard a breath of fresh air. So you're going to have a lot of people that envy you. And you're going to also have a lot of people that watch you celebrate with this Three of Cups. There's also a spiritual union here that, yep, that you're going to be going into. So this is kind of giving off like love is here, money's here, business is here, spiritual gifts are here, clarity's here. However, this all does come right after a period of going through painful, painful betrayal. Okay. Oh boy. With this ace of swords, this page of swords falling over this page of swords, somebody here definitely was watching you, and somebody here is acting very defensive. God, defensive and very careless. There's somebody here that is trying to hold some information from you. Let me show you why I say that. You have the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Page of Swords. There is a lot of swords here. So somebody here was definitely doing a lot of, with, whether it might have been with your mind or it might have been with, nope, I heard your mind. Somebody here could have been doing like some crown chakra magic to sit here and have you isolated, outcasted, feeling like you should give up. Also, this news is already late, but it's coming. Even though this person does not want to come in and tell you, yep, there's a Queen of Cups that has caused some type of illusion. Hmm. Somebody here could have also been playing with your in your dream state with the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You know, somebody here playing around in the dream state. Yeesh. There is there is a family that you have that is going to be going through a lot of discord, a lot of arguments, a lot of dissatisfaction. These people are going to honestly destroy themselves trying to destroy you. For a lot of you guys, it has been your family that has been in the background doing the most, trying to steer you in different directions, trying to steer you the wrong way, trying to make you go the wrong way, make your spouse go the wrong way. Somebody here has been doing the most. Yep. However, this news, this pentacle is still coming your way. This offer, everything that is yours is still yours. And it is coming your way. It's just moving very slow. See, you have the world and hangman. Somebody here really is, you could be going through another spiritual awakening, or you could be leveling up again. Also, there's something about this I was getting prior to jumping into this reading. There's something going on with your vibration. You need to raise your vibration. Yeah. You have the six of pentacles here. Aside from the whole raising your vibration, you're going to have a very successful marriage here. You're going to have a very beautiful, abundant marriage. This offer is coming towards you. This offer is coming from a King of Cups. This King of Cups could have been in a period where he was juggling or tried to juggle you. This person, what I'm hearing is that he was under spell work. Yeah. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This person could very much be attached to this family. So your relationship could have had a lot of interference, third party interference, but it could have been from a family that was working very hard. They were planning on, look at this, here. Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So these people were possibly investing or trying to figure out how they could get this King of Cups to kind of, not kind of, but high key decide to leave you. These people, this group, this family is very upset that somebody here sees you in a whole empress light. This person wants to marry you. This person wants to give you the entire world and then some. So you can understand how somebody here could be very upset about that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, look, he came out. This King of Cups. There's a King of Cups out here that is working hard. Yep. Look at this. Look at that. Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. This King of Cups is rushing. They are doing everything they possibly can to make sure that they make it to you. This person is being fearless. This person is trying to learn and put in the effort to come and build a beautiful life for you. Wow. This person could be an artist. Ten of Wands. Yep. This person is doing everything they can to drop their burdens. Drop the burdens and go straight into their wish fulfillment. They see you as wish fulfillment, and they are willing to do anything and everything to bring balance to your life, to bring so much comfort. That is beautiful. Somebody's life is truly, truly coming together. Yep, look, the lovers. That is so beautiful. Somebody here is dropping everything and leaving everything behind. Yep. Somebody here is putting endings, and is going through multiple transformation. You have a King of Cups out here that's going through a spiritual awakening. This person is doing everything they can to come and work with you. This is the time for unions to come together. This is the time for um, you know, a lot of twin flames or soulmates to really align with each other. It says devotion unites me with the infinite. This is the raise your vibration deck. I did decided to pull it out since I kept getting something about raising your vibration. So look at this. I was called here on a mission. My light attracts light. And your light is going to be, your light right now is shining so bright. And when I say that somebody here is really going to be inspiring so many people, it says your mind is an altar to source energy. So your thoughts are very, very important right now because you are in manifestation mode. So you're being asked to be very aware of what it is that you're thinking, the thoughts that you're putting out there. It says my breath connects me to life. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It says believing is seeing. I am grateful for the earth. A lot of you guys could like sunflowers. I know I do. I love them. Didn't I say that you guys were calling your power back at the beginning of the reading? If you're not, you need to be doing so. Call in your power. It says I am a light in a world. Yes, you are. Truth is my teacher. I've let me speak on it. Since I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it. At the beginning of the reading, I kept picking up something about somebody here was trying to weaponize the truth against you or get you to be seen in a different light. Once all is said and done, the one that has the sword and the only one that can actually come in and weaponize anything will be you. You are the truth. The way you walk, the way you move, the way you talk, everything you do represents truth. You're like a whopping. You're like a walking, talking sword. And people are going to have to respect that. Your presence, your how can I put it? Your not your presence, but well, yes, your presence, but also your character, your the way you carry yourself, it demands respect. Your spirit now, it demands respect wherever you are. It just demands that you walk that way. You walk in a brand new attitude, and a lot of people might not like it. I don't think that you are automatically saying, walking around like, respect me, blah, 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 blah. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that who you are and your character, the person, the way that you just carry yourself now, it just automatically demands respect. And you will see how a lot more people are so quick to give you that simply because of the way you walk, the way you talk, the lessons you've learned, the things you like, the way you're truly elevating yourself. Yeah, look, I trust in my gifts. Trust your gifts. Believe your intuition. Believe it. It says you are safe here. Shift your perspective. All right. Let me go ahead. It says it is safe for you to shine. Yes. Shine bright. Shine bright like a diamond. I lovingly accept myself. Take the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Know that, know and trust that everything is working out for your highest good, and it will continue to work that way as long as you stay in your power. It says, my high vibes heal the world. Didn't I tell you guys? The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you move, the things you do from now on will always, you're here to impact the world. You're here to truly set yourself apart. You're here to show people what it is, what does it look like to walk in your divinity. And you're going to be great at it because God is opening the door and letting it rain blessings on you simply because you have done the work. And I, personally speaking, I love that for you. I wish you the absolute best. I I can only imagine how beautiful and how amazing your life is unfolding at the moment. Let me know how beautiful it is. Claim this energy in the comments. The world is your oyster, baby. The world is your oyster. Continue manifesting. Continue doing everything that you're doing because you are moving in the right direction. If you needed some type of confirmation, if you were on your right path, you are on your right path. If you're on the right side of right, you are on the right path. And God is about to just shower you with so much love, so much abundance that you yourself are not even going to believe it. I love you all. Remember to claim this energy in the comments. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.